Okay, welcome, Chris and Jay, to your final immunity challenge. For those of you tuning in, Richie has decided to not compete in the final immunity challenge and to forfeit their chance at winning the final challenge. So what we're doing today is a pressure cooker challenge, and the challenge has technically already begun, and I briefly explained the rules to Chris, and I'll just quickly explain it to you for anyone who doesn't know what a pressure cooker challenge is. They're going to just be standing right in front of their cameras until someone gives up. There will be rules added progressively every half hour, 45 minutes or so, which, if they last long enough to find out what they are, we'll all see what they are. I wish both Jay and Chris good luck in the challenge, and let's go.
It's not me.
That was me. Sorry about that. Somebody was calling me on Facebook.
You can just do whatever we want right now.
Yeah, just don't. You can't like walk around like away from where you are. Just stay standing right where you are.
Okay. Visibly okay. So.
Yeah, you can talk, sing, dance, play music on your phone, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself for a minute.
Good luck, children. Thanks. Mythic Kiribati Tribal Council. Reading.
Have either of you competed in a pressure cooker challenge before?
I haven't.
No.
Me neither.
I've done endurance before.
I've never even done. The only endurance I've ever done is endurance trivia.
I've had to balance a plastic cup on my hand.
I mean, I had to endure stacking cups on my hand for Atlantis, but
I had to in BB Hell. I also had to stand with like one leg, and I lasted all of like 5 seconds.
we're gonna quickly feature Lily from Atlantis's dog.
Lily, hi Lily. Is she watching? Probably not.
Maybe. But her dog's been included in the stream. Is that a beer? Is that a beer, Jay?
No.
No.
It's a Coke.
I was once stopped by a police officer for drinking a Coke Zero on Canada Day. They wanted to inspect the can and smell it.
It was Coke.
Yeah. I was like 16 years old.
I'm just getting my 3DS next hour.
Well, I'm gonna keep my eyes on you guys, but I actually need to do a couple of dishes. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on you, and you can watch me do dishes for a little bit.
Awesome. So excited. Hey, what are you reading? Okay, that's what I thought.
What is it?
Harry Potter and Cursed Child.
Ooh.
Yep. Can't help you.
Is there a link to this so I can send it to? Oh, wait, it's in the one of these chats.
What's that?
I was trying to find the link to send it to people.
Oh, it's a YouTube video.
I knew it was in the storybook chat.
I sent it everywhere I went.
Yeah, I saw it.
Have either of you thought about who you would take to the final two should you win this challenge?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, totally.
I have.
I'm gonna take myself to the finale. I thought about it for a while. To turn back on the TV. Hmm.
Jay, are you still in Europe?
No.
No.
I haven't been there for like 2 weeks.
Oh.
If I was, I don't think I'd be doing this comp, and Chris would automatically win. Because it would be like 2 in the morning.
Hey. It's worth it.
My friend says, to be honest, if I didn't know Jay, I'd want him to win because of that shirt.
That's a pretty sweet story.
Panic at the Disco.
Chris, didn't Leona just go to a Panic at the Disco?
Yeah, we did. We went there, I think 2 weeks ago. For my little sister's birthday.
That's fun.
It was fun. Ooh, they're voting someone off. Do you think Ace is gonna go?
Probably. No. I hope not. He's watching this. At least I sent it to him.
What game is that?
What? Cure Body. I'm gonna watch. How is it not live? Interesting. It looks like Derek is gonna go. Because Austin called him out.
I love the obsession with returnees that everyone has in the viewing lounge.
What?
I said I love the obsession with returnees that everyone has in the viewing lounge.
Oh yeah. We all thought there was gonna be a returnee.
It just keeps coming up.
Well, there is. There's Seamus, but kind of like
Doesn't really count.
Stefan at HD.
So yeah, Stevie has to catch the first two.
Have you both been playing Pokemon Go?
I'm playing Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Like the one for the 3DS.
I don't really play it that much. I did in the beginning, but
My phone broke.
I think mine's gonna be Ace just because all my friends go out first.
My phone broke like 2 days ago, so I haven't been playing. But I went to Quebec City. And it was like, it was so funny how like it was like all different Pokemon that are everywhere. Like in Montreal, it's like Pidgeys, Rattatas, and
Yeah, there's only Pidgeys and Rattatas everywhere.
Quebec City,
okay.
Voltorbs and Ekans and like Magnemites everywhere. Like everywhere. Like in 3 days, I was able to get a Magneton and an Electric.
Third vote. Matt, you want to go faster?
The first rule is going to be no Pokemon.
No Pokemon? Okay. Other better things to do with my life. I've played this game like twice already. Not to mention the original one.
Oh, I also forgot to mention that if for any reason one of you like disconnects or something like that, you've got 2 minutes to reconnect.
Okay.
Like if your camera goes dead.
This camera better not go dead. I bought it yesterday.
Sure. My cat is being very.
Wait, what the? Derek's travel answer. I'm so confused what that means.
Is there anybody either of you would like to shout out?
Shout out Ace. I know he's watching, or he was watching.
I don't know who's watching, so I don't know who to shout out.
What?
I said I don't know who's watching, so I don't know who to shout out.
Yeah.
I'll give Brian a shout out because you hosted. Good job. And I'll give Nicole a shout out for not wanting to do a fire making challenge. And let me see who else. I'll give you a shout out for competing with me.
You give Richie a shout out.
I can give Richie a shout out. Sure, Richie, you get a shout out.
Give Brian a shout out.
I gave Brian a shout out.
Come on. In 1 minute, I'm going to ask that you go put your put one hand on top of your head, and you have to keep it there for the remainder of the challenge. I'll give you like a 10-second countdown when we get to it. Okay.
Okay.
Chris, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you even see it?
I can see that, like, I don't necessarily need to be able to see your hand. It needs to be clear that your hand is on top of your head, and it can't leave.
Put it under my head.
Okay, I'm going to do your 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that hand cannot leave your head for the remainder of the trial.
Matt says, stay tuned for details about Kiraboti's intruders. How about that? No thanks. Are we allowed to like switch hands or no? Like, okay.
It is really hot. I went grocery shopping today, and I just found sandwich meat that I did not put in the food like 4 hours ago. Oops.
You still watching? I'm really used to this house. One. I think that's me.
So I've just posted your rites of passage if you want to go look at those.
Oh, look at me being a rebel and doing it the opposite way.
Yeah.
You're muted if you're trying to talk to us.
I'm not trying to talk to you.
Okay. Trying to fix my hair. It's all right.
Last time I did an endurance competition, I watched the movie Saving Mr. Banks.
What?
Last time I did an endurance competition, I watched the movie Saving Mr. Banks.
Oh, I didn't tell you not to.
It was a stepping competition, so you had to take as many steps as you could.
Oh.
So I just walked during the movie. Good times.
Intruder 1 will be entering shortly, 30 minutes later.
Intruder 1.
30 minutes later, Matt Summers has not introduced the first intruder.
You guys are going to get a new rule in about a minute. Yeah.
Exciting.
Woohoo.
Just kidding, it's gonna suck. Okay. One leg.
You're only allowed to speak in other languages.
What?
So the rule is going to be that you're only allowed to speak in other languages.
A.
Or yes.
All right. So, new rule. You got to put your other hand on your head.
Yes.
Now, the only reason to take a single hand off your head will be if you disconnect for some reason, in which case you may remove one hand to reconnect, and as soon as you're back on, you put that hand right back on your head. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Excellent. So obviously, instead of waving your hands around, you can just kind of wave your arms around if you're trying to get my attention. But I'm keeping an eye on you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's up.
Like we're being arrested.
Alright. I mean, do you know what you're gonna do if you win?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
No.
I'll probably listen to what both you guys have to say if I win. I kind of know where I am in this game, so like, whatever. I just don't want to not compete because I'm not the type of person to throw a challenge.
Yeah. I'm not either.
But no, I'm pretty aware of where I am in this game.
I mean,
I know what I've said and done. So, I mean,
same.
I'm glad I was able to do it so successfully, too. It's really hard to play the goat game.
The goat game.
Yeah,
I don't know if you did that.
that's the way I see my game.
That's what Austin wanted to do.
Yeah,
Or
I
at
know.
least that's what he said he wanted to do it.
It was hard for him to do it.
Well, because people were scared.
He was making choices that were not goaty.
Yeah. Well, half tempted to try to drink my soda with my elbows. That wouldn't go very well, I don't think. What are you eating, Brian? No.
Brian's probably eating dinner.
Yeah.
Are you two talking about me right now?
Yeah. That's what you're eating.
Yeah.
Nice.
My two cats are sleeping, but not next to each other.
I'm sorry?
Talking about his cats.
I'm not saying anything relevant, sorry. It's the perfect noise level in here for them to sleep.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I have a lot of exasperated sighs. Okay, Jay, the first time I met you, you were playing a mini, and you made it to the end.
Oh, you were in that game? I forgot. I just know Amir was in there. I blocked
did
it from my mind.
You did a geography challenge for the tribe or something.
Oh yeah, I killed it.
Yeah, because you were doing like two games at the same time. You were playing like Jeopardy, and then you were playing.
Yeah, I was doing the Ivory Coast Jeopardy with Stevie,
Mhm.
and he was drunk and did nothing.
I just remember you were like, I don't know if I can do both, and then you ended up doing both.
Yeah.
And yeah, then you won that challenge for us.
Isaiah was not. Was Isaiah in that? I forget.
I don't remember if Isaiah was in it. I just remember you made it to finals.
I know Austin was in it.
And I remember, I think I voted for Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter was in it. Amir was in it.
Amir kept saying.
Teddy was in it.
Yeah? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I voted him out.
I mean, I think he was. I don't know. You were like the person whenever the vote flipped on me to actually like tell me that you were voting for the other people. You were like,
I literally forget.
for this person, and I was like, okay, so everyone's voting for me, right? And then they did.
I have no recollection. I just know Amir was in that, and he was shady as fuck.
The mayor would on call. He would consistently be like, "I don't know what's happening at all," and he'd always vote with the majority.
Me?
No, the majority.
Yeah.
Like every time, he'd be like, "I don't know what's happening," and then he'd vote with the majority every time. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
And Jacob targeted me like the whole game.
Jacob.
He asked what a POC was.
Oh, Jacob, forget his last name. But the one that just got out of BB Hell, I think.
No. I haven't been following BB Hell. So I don't know.
You know, Kate is in it.
Kate's in it?
Kate's in it.
Oh my gosh.
Mexie's in it.
Wow.
My faves.
I hope they're doing well.
It's Final 9. I know they're both on the block.
Oh, well, I guess one of them's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Unless they can do some crazy.
And then you're in Pompeii and you made like 2 confessionals.
I was, and I did. I wasn't very good at that season. Like, the times where it was posted just weren't good for me. I couldn't keep up. I like almost self-voted like 3 or 4 times.
You almost self-voted yourself out at the first tribal.
Yep, that's my legacy.
And then being voted out because you're associated with Drew and Drew had immunity or something.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I get for playing with Drew. Drew's a good person to play with, though. Since he's so good at games.
Yeah. I played Malaysia with him, and Atlantis, and The Amazing Race.
I've played Pompeii and Burma.
Was that Ricky's team?
Yeah, Ricky hosted with Gage and Ash.
Yeah.
And Drew got 3rd place, and I got 2nd place. And Monty got 1st place.
Squats.
Right, I was gonna do some crosses.
I'm probably going on small break after this game is over.
I don't blame you.
I played too much.
I need to plan a break of my own because I'm gonna host some games.
Yeah, I'm also hosting some games.
So I get to not be playing them so I can focus on hosting.
Yeah, I'm hosting Côte d'Azur, and then Arrakis for the storybook with Roan and Lexi and Rhea.
We joined Roan's hosting team.
Yeah, Roan was like, we need people, and I'm like, I've never read this book, but I'd love to host.
They were so excited whenever people actually responded to them.
Yeah.
Because I think they were not expecting responses so soon.
Well, I was there, and I'm like, I like Roan.
Yeah, I was just hosting Storybook with Roan, and Roan was like talking in the host chat about needing a co-host. And I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to do it.
Is that game over yet, Hogwarts?
Hogwarts ends tonight. They're actually doing their thing, but I'm not going to be there this last too long.
When is it? Probably like now.
It starts at 10:30 EST, so it'll start in like 10 minutes.
Who's in the final 2? It's like Bia and someone else.
Yeah, and Mike.
What the fuck is Mike?
I don't think he's from the Tumblr survivor community. He's from like a different org.
Well, neither is Bia, I don't think.
Yeah, Via is like she's recruited by one of the other players in Hogwarts.
Camilla?
Yeah, because they're both from Brazil.
Hmm. Camilla slays me.
She slays. Camilla is really sweet. I like her a lot.
Doesn't she like offer everyone to teach them Portuguese?
No, well, not to me anyway.
She's offered a few people I've seen in the chat. She's like, "Oh, I'll teach you Portuguese."
No, we usually like in Hogwarts. Whenever I would talk to her, we would talk about relationships of the characters in the book.
I've only read like 3 chapters of the original Harry Potter.
She's a big fan of Draco and Hermione as like a couple. So yeah. And Amanda would like fight her on it because Amanda likes Hermione and Ron. And then yeah.
Amanda is my mom.
Amanda is also a really sweet person.
I brought her out of Ivory Coast.
You bribed her.
Me and Matt Summers and Marco.
I didn't realize that Ivory Coast had so many people I knew in it because I didn't follow it at all.
It had Kate.
Yeah, I know
Christine.
it now, but I didn't realize at the time
Steve.
that like all the people that I like were playing it. That was like Kate's second win or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard Ivory Coast was kind of like an all-star season because it had a lot of game players in it.
Yeah, it was very iconic. Like the merge, it was like Stephanie from Bhutan and Marie from Marie. It was in Malaysia. And then Jordan Pines and MJ.
Yeah. It's pretty iconic.
I've been part of almost every tribal council this season. Interview. Well,
Yeah.
and I was on the Kaloa Beach for their tribal too, or before it, so I knew what was gonna happen.
Awesome.
So I was like almost part of that too.
Almost.
Too much.
Yeah, we went to tribal so many times.
Like I knew Nick was going. And I'm like, oh.
That was so. I don't know. This is probably the most times I've been to tribal. I usually win at least 1 or 2 or 3.
Well, I went a lot in Ivory Coast after, because we kept losing after we swapped.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, 3 people from our tribe made it to the end, so that's.
But then in Atlantis, I didn't go to tribal until day 21.
Oh, wow. In the other side season that I'm in, I didn't go to tribal until merge.
Yeah, it was the one right before. Well, jury, I guess, the first jury member.
In Black Forest. I got
Black Forest.
during the double tribal where they were both going. I was like not part of the thing. So I still didn't go until merge. And so I got guaranteed jury. Yay.
I'm in the BL for that.
Oh wow.
I don't know what's going on.
Doing a reward challenge. That I wasn't able to play because I didn't get my computer until later today.
I just know, like, who's hosting it. It's like Andrew.
Andrew and Carson. And they're both from, I think, Uncharted Isles.
Yeah, they are.
But I guess you know Andrew probably from, like, Generations or somewhere else.
Yeah, I know Andrew. I know Carson. I know like
Okay,
the
I'm glad you
entire
know that.
cast of Uncharted has,
Awesome.
except like the one person who quit.
Hard to get to know those people.
My new Ashen, who quit, well, didn't quit, got removed from Maldives.
Yeah, Ashton has that story.
Yeah, but I knew them from Swiss Alps.
Oh, they were just south? I did not know that. I knew them from Madagascar.
Yeah, I worked with them a little bit until everyone turned on me. And then,
So they were also in Burma, but they quit Burma. So I never got to actually go on a tribe with them.
I was at merge with them. Swiss Alps was pretty fun, even if there was a lot of like medevacs, but it was fun.
Oh, I had a lot of medevacts.
Not as much medevacs as what's the one that came after it?
Peru.
Peru, yeah.
Peru had so many medevacts.
I felt so bad, and then Austin made them name the tribe Dead Babies.
It's like a Cyclades or whatever. They had like a whole tribe, basically medevac.
What even happens, like ladies? I don't remember.
There was this tribe that never submitted. Like it was that.
Oh yeah. Them.
It was just a whole tribe that just didn't do anything.
I'm trying to remember. Like my starting tribe was iconic. I'm trying to remember who was in it. It was me. It was Austin. It was Emin and Jaden and other people who I can't remember.
I don't remember who was on my tribe. All I know is that I was supposed to be working with Simon.
Oh, Simon.
But like, that's the only person I remember from my starting tribe. I just remember that like at least half of our tribe submitted, so we never went to tribal because that other tribe didn't do anything.
I voted for Emin.
I did. I was the only vote not for Iman because I felt like Iman didn't earn it, but that's okay.
I voted for Lemon. He's gone. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's taking a break or he's doing something. He's in like some Big Brother chats. He occasionally says stuff, but I haven't seen him much in the.
Big Brother 18 VL.
No, he's in like the trashy VL.
Are you watching Big Brother 18?
I was, and then I like missed out on a week, so I have to catch up.
Yeah, everyone's annoying.
You what?
Everyone in it's so annoying.
Oh. I really want, what's her name? Bridget to win. I don't know what's current though, but I want her to win just because she was under the radar at the beginning. Not because
She's okay. People bullied her.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, people started bullying her. It was kind of bad.
Uh-oh. I hate when people bully in the house. It just gives me flashbacks to Amanda and Alyssa.
Chris?
You're completely doing yeah.
You guys have a visitor on their way.
Do we have to be quiet when there's a visitor?
Sorry?
Do we have to not talk when there's a visitor?
Biggest fan, I'm his biggest fan. You know, one of the first things he
Talk to
said to me
Okay.
was, "You want to win?" I said, "Yeah."
I know in the gens you weren't allowed to, so.
I thought the sudden noise was like the visitor.
I hope our visitor is like fucking. I hope it's Amanda.
That'd be exciting. But I don't think so. Amanda's hosting the.
It's probably Isaac. Or Drew. Maybe it's Richie. Richie's come back.
Richie shows up and to be a visitor.
Halfway through. Wants to make a deal. Who's
Hi
that?
guys.
Hi.
Hey.
I think I'm here to entertain you guys for a few minutes.
Awesome.
Hey, Tammy.
I was just
Hi Brian. So
Hi.
how long have you guys? Hi Jay. Hi Chris. How long have you guys been doing this for?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. That's pretty impressive. Chris, can you walk a little back so I can see your face? I've never seen you on camera. Hi Chris. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Officially.
Nice. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I'm not further back. The couch is literally behind me.
It's fine. Why is Brian muted? I'm here to talk to Brian because I can't say anything about the game. Come on, Brian.
Brian hates us.
He's watching something because when I'm muted.
Is Brian a bad host? Can I drag Brian?
Go ahead, drag Brian.
Come on to drag.
Can I be here to drag Brian? Yes.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
Hi,
Were
Brian.
you talking about me?
Yeah.
I'm asking if I can drag you.
Drag me? It's impossible.
Yes.
It's physically impossible.
How? I'm not sure. I remember very perfectly a message you sent me that I told you I was never gonna let you forget. Do you remember what it was?
Was it "fuck you, Cammy"?
Yes, it was. You know how mean that is? That's extremely mean, especially to me. I never did anything wrong to you, ever. Ever.
You did vote me out of Transylvania.
Well, we didn't even know each other then, so
Transylvania was iconic.
thank you, Jay.
It was so good.
Jay is a Transylvania fan. He's a Transylvania fan, I know.
Yeah.
Actually, when the
Oh, my
season
friends.
ended, I was like, I think people thought this season sucks. Like,
Now
I
people
really
like it.
didn't know how. And Jay was the one who told me, like, yeah, the season was good.
Yeah, I
I
liked
kept
it.
up with it.
It was
Yeah,
good.
Disney seasons are so fun because there's lots of new personalities.
It was on it. It was like there was Jenna, it's iconic,
Yeah.
and Liana, and
Good you mentioned Liana. It's good. Her husband is here. That's important.
and Elena. Elena was in that.
Elena was great. I love Elena.
I don't know what happened to her,
Yeah.
but she's gone.
Yeah, she's just,
Yeah, she kind of like. Haley is missing too. We haven't heard from Haley like
Like it.
in forever.
RJ was there.
Elena and I played in Swiss Alps together. Wait, Swiss Alps? No,
Really?
No, Elena wasn't in that.
that was Myanmar
Oh.
that we played in together briefly before I voted her out.
Chris and Elena were in Pompeii together.
We were. Zach's really nice too, from Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ryan, how did you play with Elena in a? Was it a main season?
No, it was part of Survivor Supreme.
yeah, it's the side.
Oh,
So like Black Forest, like those is that series.
yeah. Is Supreme the one that Isaac is the
Yeah, he's the creator.
creator?
Mhm.
I think so, yeah.
Creator.
The creator.
The creator is Mark Burnett. That's the creator.
Chris and Jay.
Ryan, did you cut your
Yeah.
Sorry, Cammy?
Did you cut your hair again?
Yeah, I cut.
It seems shorter.
Yeah. I mean, it's still long on top, but I cut the sides. But anyway,
Looks good. Okay.
so Chris and Jay, for 1 minute, you can take a break. Drop your hands. Go ahead. I need you to position your camera so that I can see slightly, at least a little bit above your head.
Let's try. This good?
That works. That's good, Chris. Because at the end of this 1 minute break, you're gonna put your hands straight up, and that's where you're gonna. Yeah, and that's where you're gonna leave them. You can bend your elbows and stuff, but if either hand touches or goes lower than the top of your head, then you're out.
Is this good?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, cool.
And you have about 30 seconds left in your little break. So enjoy it. Stretch out your arms. And the same rule applies about like if you disconnect, you can drop your hands for a sec to reconnect. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you a 10-second countdown. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great.
Now both of you have to praise Jesus. Praise Jesus.
You are allowed. You can have this part of your arm can like touch the side of your head or whatever.
This.
It's all about your. It's all about your hands. Yeah, that works. But if I see your hands touch your head, then you're out. So be very careful.
Okay.
Brian is so happy when he's bossing people around. He's like,
I love telling people what to do.
I can see that.
That's correct. Okay. That's also Cammy's favorite thing to do.
That's true. A little story. I'm gonna tell a little anecdote. When my first day of law school, I taught a teacher from like introduction to law, kind of like ask all of the students to tell their names, which school they came from, and why did they choose law school. And when it came my time, I was like, my name is Camila, and I law because I like to boss people around. And Paul allowed me to do that. And I swear to God, I said that on my first day at college. And from that, for my whole classmates, but that's the true. I don't hide the truth, so.
Cammy being here instead of the Hogwarts FTC.
I know, but it hasn't started yet. It hasn't started yet. And Chris is here, so like, why are you judging me at all?
Amanda's good enough.
I'll get there
Yeah.
eventually.
Don't judge me, Cammy. I try.
Your guys' arms starting to hurt a little bit.
They've been hurting the whole time.
Yeah, right? No.
Okay.
They were hurting when I wasn't putting them on my head.
Well, if you wanna win, gotta make it happen. Did either of Jay? Were you allowed to watch the fire making challenge for Atlantis? No.
I mean, I probably might have, but I don't think I saw it. Richie joined the call. Hey, Richie.
Richie. Oh, Richie.
No, I didn't watch it. I don't know if we were allowed to, and I just ignored it, but I never watched it.
Yeah. No, I recorded like a screen capture of like it and also myself and like my reaction like when Jacqueline won and stuff. But I never actually uploaded it. But I just.
Jacqueline was my fave.
What's that?
Jacqueline's my fave. I almost voted her to win.
You wanted her to.
I almost voted her to win.
Oh. Why
Like
didn't
I went into Final Tribal being like, oh, I think Jacqueline's gonna win, but I didn't like her Final Tribal Council performance that much.
You thought she had a weak Final Tribal.
You know, I'm like, I guess Nick will do.
Yeah. I wish I had just focused on like a couple of key things instead of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt like I had like a laundry list of things to cover and there wasn't enough time to do it, and so it just seemed like I was like all over the place.
Like you did a lot, but like a lot of people were mad, and then you kind of just talked a lot.
You have to be careful in finals not to list like your laundry list.
Yeah.
I know.
Because if they care, they'll ask you usually.
Like Drew was like the most mad at you, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think Drew was like the most mad.
Sure.
Richie's in here twice now.
Twice over.
Double Richie. Yeah, I just like, it's like I knew that Drew was definitely going to be loyal to me, at least up until like the point that we had discussed, but it was like, just because they were going to be loyal doesn't mean it was still like the best move for me.
I wanted to go to the final 3 with you.
Well,
yeah.
Drew and I had talked about final 5 of
I know. That would brought me out.
I was so sure that you would go with Drew and Lily though, so.
I wanted to go to the end with you and Lily. I wasn't really sure how that would like work, but that's what I wanted.
Why me and Lily?
Because I thought I could beat you both. Because I know you had pissed people off, and at that point, I didn't really know that people like really, really liked Lily. I mean, I liked Lily, but
I hadn't really. I don't think I had pissed that many people off until Drew and you. Like, those votes were obviously back to back. It's like I hadn't got anything going off until then.
I thought I could beat you both.
Fair.
Which I'm not quite sure I would. Well, I definitely wouldn't. I don't think I would beat Lily.
Sure.
Like, I feel like I might have had a fighting chance against you, but like now that I know everything, I don't think I would have beat Lily.
Yeah. I mean, that was the other thing. Is like I was really banking on going to final 3 with Jack and Lily. I thought I could beat them both, and obviously Lily would have won, probably unanimously. So.
Well, Danny said she gave you a sympathy vote.
I hate that. I hate that.
Well, no one likes her.
You're being watched by.
Probably not her.
You're being watched by 5 people.
Like, all people. And they're only here because Poppy's here.
I wonder how much. Can I see how many people are actually watching?
How many?
I'm gonna go see.
When I went, it said 1 person, and I think that was me.
You watch yourself.
Well, I wanted to see how many viewers there were.
Who is Billy Ward?
Billy! That's AJ. AJ's watching.
Oh, true.
Hi,
I don't know.
AJ.
I don't know if they're still watching. There's only 2 people actually watching right now, but
AJ's gonna want me to lose. I brought the furry plague to Tumblr Survivor.
It's okay. AJ's part of the K-pop scourge on Tumblr Survivor, so.
Just him and Jack or something.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit because I'm gonna go back to watching Chop. But I got my eyes on.
Carrie has her eyes on us.
I'm here. I'm watching.
Cammy, obviously you can leave whenever you're ready to.
I'm just watching you. I'm just here waiting for my final trouble council to happen.
You were robbed.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did.
I can't personally disagree with that. I did my best.
And you're so humble.
I am so humble.
I'm proud of you.
Know, it's my best quality.
It's a good one. Because I think you did a great job.
Thank you. I tried. I tried.
I think most of the people who made it towards the end did pretty good, though.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
who they were. You
I
know,
think
Allison.
everyone in Final Five probably could have won.
I'm trying to remember who's even in Final Five. I know it was Cammy, Bia, I think Allison, Mike, and then someone else, so I don't remember.
Samantha.
Sam. I think it's
Sam.
Sam.
Mm-hmm.
The Sam that was in this?
What?
The Sam that was in Kauai?
What?
No.
The female Sam.
No, it's a girl, Samantha.
Oh, that's
It's Samantha Boss. Bosse.
Oh, Samantha B. Love her.
She's
The Sam that was in Kauai with you guys played with me in a side season.
Well, he's on Kiribati now.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm on the viewing lounge, because my little brothers are there.
When
I
first
hate
saw-
viewing lounges. They are the worst.
Depends.
I mean,
Depends on like the hosts, I think.
if you don't participate in viewing lounges, you're not that bad. You just read the posts about immunity or results.
Like Kiribati is fine because it's not Summers and Marco and Torsa, and they're the best. So. Getting a workout here.
Cutting off that blood flow.
Getting those gains.
Brian's like, I'm watching you guys, and you can see there's
And then
nothing
he's
over there. He's not watching. He's not watching at all. He left me here. He trusts me. Oh my god. He knows I'm a lawyer. He knows I'm here for the bruise.
I put my pinky below my head. It can't be. It's gonna keep me on that. Richie's watching us. Hi, Richie.
He sent a
Richie,
message on the chat. Yeah, he answered. Yeah. Richie, I drafted you. You're my draftee. My draftee. I don't know how to say that. You're the one I drafted.
Drew drafted.
I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not allowed to say anything else. I'm just stating the fact that I drafted Richie.
Yeah. Drew drafted me. I don't know who drafted Chris.
I don't know either.
I think it's been 2 hours, maybe.
An hour, 45 minutes.
They're asking about you, Chris.
Who? Oh.
Our jury. Our jury.
Just link them to the video. This is what Chris is doing on his.
I'm over here
standing
with my hands in the air. No big deal. Ryan says, what?
If we both lose at the same time, does Richie win?
Then Cammy will be happy.
Cammy Brian, can I tell them why I drafted Richie? Or is that not okay?
I don't think he's listening. Joe, wave his arms.
He has us muted.
Brian. It's just froze. Just like that.
He's watching some cooking show.
Yeah, he's watching the best cooking show.
Chopped. Still never seen that. I watched Master Chef.
Although
Master Chef is better. I love Master Chef.
Master Chef Junior.
Master Chef Junior.
Master Chef Junior is stupid because those kids can cook better than me, which is like not nice to watch. I refuse.
They all cry when someone gets out.
Yes.
Chef Junior is adorable, but I feel like they eliminate too many people in one episode.
Yeah,
they do it because if they eliminate just one kid per episode, they're gonna be more they're gonna be sadder. If two of them go,
episodes.
I get it.
They can help each other.
They eliminate like 4 people though, and I just feel like that's.
You always know who gets out because.
Y'all suddenly get it.
Yeah, because suddenly someone will have screen time.
It's like actual Master Chef where they ignore players and they suddenly show up, and you're like, who is this person?
And then they get out.
Okay, I have to go. Brian didn't answer me if I can tell why I picked Richie. So, Brian, can I tell Richie why I drafted him?
Creator, host, and author of Everyday
I can't hear you.
Okay, I have to leave. My final Trouble House is starting right now. It was fun. Bye. Good luck for both of you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
My fave. Shout out to whoever's watching us be really boring. If anyone. There's a cat though, and that's important.
My cats finally woke up and now they're eating.
Eventually, my cat is gonna come scratching at my door, and I'm gonna have to grab my webcam. Get like this and open the door. Or I can actually just go like this. But we'll see.
I
hope we get more visitors. That was fun. Get Drew to come visit us.
Get all of our drafters to visit us so I can figure out who drafted you.
We gotta get a special surprise visit from Liana.
Liana's not gonna be available though.
That sucks.
She's in Colorado.
Oh no.
And she's with a speech and hearing group.
Learning. Oh yeah, that's what she does.
And adventuring. She went whitewater rafting yesterday.
I don't do anything that exciting.
I think she's going to a mine or something. I don't know.
This is the lowest workout I've ever done in my life.
This is the longest time I've ever stood with my hands above my head.
Yeah.
But not the most workout.
Preparing for that Survivor competition they would get on, which I won't.
The one with the bucket.
Yeah, the one that Parvati won twice. This.
Parvati's good with buckets.
Imagine someone walking to my room and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Just stretching.
No big deal. For the camera.
People are watching. Just selling my body.
You what?
I said just selling my body to the weekend. That's why I bought it. Getting mad cash.
Oh my god.
Is there a prize to winning this season? I forget.
I think Brian said there was. He said like a gift card or something.
I know there was a prize to Ivory Coast. You can get like a buff or something. I'll have to ask Kate if she ever got it. I know, I don't think Nicole ever got the $50 gift card for when House of Shade.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
My favorite part about House of Shade was when they were really angry that Nicole won. And the winner of local post was just called a winner. And like they just winked it and then said nothing. And it was just like, congrats, Nicole, you have won.
That was an interesting season.
Mm-hmm.
Had some controversies.
I don't even remember. I just know no one ever participated in the buyback, so Liana won like both by default.
It makes it easier to win then.
Yeah. It's like all the people who wanted to, all the people that got out like didn't want to come back, like Madison.
True.
I'm gonna be so sore in the morning.
Same. I feel like I swam a couple of.
I'm gonna blame Brian.
Get online and yell at Brian.
If I can't move my arms tomorrow, I'm gonna blame Brian. He'll pay for my medical bill. Like my arms are now paralyzed. I can't move. You know what? If my arms just went numb right now, maybe I could win. Should have put on some music before doing this.
That's what I thought.
But then I didn't. Wish I had like a TV in my room. But I don't.
I almost turned on a television show during the first few minutes, but
There's a bug. Die, bug.
I didn't want to subject you guys to whatever I watch.
Fucking bug. I'll kill you. Look.
Yeah.
It's about that time where bugs are going to show up. I'm going to get really irritated.
Yeah, some ants got in my house, and I had to get rid of them. I was scared. Ants are terrifying.
I hate ants.
Because on Survivor, sometimes they show the ants that have taken like whole carcasses of animals, and I'm just like, ugh, no thanks.
I get moths, and I hate moths. Like, I'm scared of those things.
I'm not a fan either, but
Because one time, my sister's light was on her room, and I went to go turn it off, and it was like covered in moths.
ugh.
And I freaked out. Coming up on 2 hours.
Woohoo! I think my least favorite bugs are grasshoppers.
Mm.
I had a traumatic childhood experience. Because it rained at like, I don't know, for like a week. And then all the grasshoppers, I guess, took that time to spawn. And then like
Spawn.
to spawn. I don't know the right word, I'm sorry. To have children, to lay their eggs and
To be born.
yeah. And there was like a whole parking lot at Walgreens of grasshoppers everywhere.
Oh,
It was
I've been
terrible.
to Walgreens for so long. And there's one down the street. I just never go there.
I only go to Walgreens to mail packages.
Like, there's a Walmart right there. It's better.
I go to Kroger for my shopping there.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a food store.
Oh.
They're like named differently in different states. In Texas, it's Kroger. I don't know what it is in other states. But it's like a chain. So like they have different names, but it's the same company.
Yeah. I have like a few grocery stores here. There's Whole Foods, which is expensive as fuck. And there's Star Market.
Stone Brown.
Right, I used to work there, and then I quit because I was failing school, and I'm like, that's a problem. So
Yeah.
I just remember I was working there when Somalia was going on, and when I was doing carriage, like when bringing the carriages back in, I was just thinking, how can I get further? How can I not be voted out? It consumed me. I'm like, Matt Summers needs to go. That's what Richie said. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
$25 gift card.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to the doctors and use that. I think so. It might just be a Boston thing.
I don't have a Star Market.
It might just be a Massachusetts thing.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So before I give you your next rule or parameter or whatever, Jay, there was a moment.
Oh, did I screw up?
Don't drop your hands or anything right now. Okay. Don't do it. There was a moment where it looked like maybe you had it. It's really unclear. I rewatched it a couple times from the YouTube video, and it's not clear to me whether or not your hands went like just below, like the top of your head. So I'm gonna give you a warning. Your one warning. All right. And so your new rule is that you are no longer allowed to talk. So if you talk, you're out. So now you're just two people with your hands in the air, not talking. 10, 9, 8.
Hi, Chris.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mhm.
For your entree,
Just
chocolate
in case it wasn't clear, you've both been participating in this challenge for now 2 hours, which is very, very
and arboreal rice.
All right. Okay, and Chris. You've now had your arms either on your head or up for an hour. You had them straight up for an hour. You haven't spoken in a half hour. So now things are going to get even harder. What I'm going to get you both to do is you've got your arms up. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold them out in front of you straight, like this. Just like that. Now, can you both take 1 second to just kind of angle your camera so that I can see it out a bit clearer? Perfect. Now your hands have to be right about at where your shoulders are, so straight forward. Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, if your hands drop below like your belly button line area, you're out. And I'll give you a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jay, can you raise your hands up a little bit more? Excellent. I'm very impressed by both of you. There's no way I could do this.
I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
All right. That's Chris.
Oh my god. I'm so sweaty.
So I'm going to need your single vote tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And then following that, I don't know if that's okay, but congratulations.
Thanks.
Fucker, good job, Chris.
That was,
Yeah, you should be super proud of yourself. You did an amazing
yeah,
job.
you did great.
I've been wanting to give up since like 10. And I'm like, just one more half hour, and then I'm like...
That's what I thought at 10 too. I was like, I can make it 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
Chris, how much longer do you think you had?
Oh god. I'm gonna be so sorry.
All right, I'm going to end the broadcast now. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and good night, guys.
I'm too old for these sort of activities.